Subframe is completely broken. Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing and to another video where you join me where I'm in a very cool destination. I've just arrived at Copart Sandy. This is a place which is an hour and a half from London, and in today's video we're going to see something which is very different. You may have seen when I went to buy, I went to the place where all the crashed supercars are, and here in this place at Copart in the UK, this is the same, all comes under the same banner, and we're going to see some very damaged supercars, as well as some other cars as well. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today, and I've just arrived in the RS3. I'm going to get access. I mean, it's just mad. I mean, that's on the back of, on the front of a JCB, that Golf. Anyway, but like I say, what happens is you can go online, you can bid for one of these cars, and you can buy a salvage car. Get them a lot cheaper. But yeah, they've been in accidents and you name it, but it's such an insane place. There are thousands and thousands of cars. There's obviously these which are leaving, someone might have bought them, we don't know, but if out here there is 4,000 cars. 4,000 cars. It's just a, you know, a little bit of what's to come. There's a lot of damaged cars around here, as you can imagine. But what we are going to do is we can't walk around and film 4,000 cars. As you can imagine, insurance claims, you name it, things that happen, registrations, we have to be obviously very careful. So what we've done is we've picked out of the 4,000, the most expensive cars which are here, and got them in an area for me to film them, so you guys can see them as well. So very kind of them to do that. We've got them in a little area, and wait till you see what you're about to see. It's mind-blowing. And also, this video has kindly been sponsored by CarVertical. If you don't know CarVertical, you can go online, check a car, and check if it's been damaged. And here, we're going to be seeing, obviously, damaged cars. And if you weren't sure about your car's history, CarVertical, go online, put in your registration number, and away you go. You get to see the photos, you get to see the mileage, if the car's been used as a taxi, all the different countries the car's been recorded in, everything. And if it does turn out to be damaged and being in a place like where we are today, you will see all of those photos on CarVertical. So make sure you check them out. The perfect sponsor of today's video. Make sure you check CarVertical out in the description and also in the pinned comment, and it will show you everything you need to know about your car's history. Anyway, let's go see the cars. First of all, the site is, like I say, ridiculous, and we have a little sort of penned area off where we have some very expensive cars, like I say, which have had some stuff done to them. So I'm going to start with this and I'm going to talk you through them. I have notes on me which basically describe what category these cars are in, because obviously you have category A, B, C, D, E, you know what I mean. Category A is crash, category B is parts. These are not that. Anyway, so let's get cracking with the first car, which is a Corvette. And I used to own a Corvette, and it was super cool. This is a 2009 Corvette, and this is a category N, which means it's not structurally damaged, and it can be put back on the road. And when you look at this from the outside, you think, well, what the hell is wrong with this? It doesn't look bad. What's wrong with that? I just have no idea. So there's obviously some incident which happened with it, but I generally have no idea what's wrong with it. I mean, it looks, to be honest with you, I don't think, well, might be an offering on this one. It just looks completely fine. Oh, here we go. It's not, obviously. Things have happened to it. So there is something which happened. There you go. When you look a little bit closer, some scratches down the side. Oh, there's some vicious scratches, aren't they? And then this is all a bit, all the carbon at the back's been a little bit chipped into as well. But apart from that, pretty sound. I mean, you'd spend a little bit on bodywork things, and you're probably very much good to go. I'm going to be tempted by something here. If it was like kind of like the right thing, and it was in really good nick, I would be tempted to do something like this, because obviously I need a new supercar, but I'm just going to see and work out how bad each one is, and if I want to bid on one or if I don't want to bid on one, because these go into auction and you can bid on them. So after this I can actually bid on, let's say, the Ferrari or the Porsche Turbo S, which is around me as well. I can actually bid on them and legitimately put a bid in. Whether I'm successful or not, We don't know. Let's have a look at this, because this is a very nice Honda Civic Type R. Oh no, I don't have the information on this one on here. But anyway, Civic Type R, whether it's been structurally damaged, yes, it has done. The airbags, as you can see, are very much out. Airbag here as well, airbag there. It's in a slightly bad way, as you can see, and the airbags are out because, well, it's had a whack. It's had a bit of a big whack, and when you can see here all of the little things that it's got, this is probably Cat S, which means structurally damaged, and structurally damaged means that if you might need to jig it and whatever, but it can be put back on the road. All of these in here can be put back on the road, so that's all good stuff, isn't it? But when you look a little bit closer, and wires and oh man, we go now to a Range Rover Sport. Range Rover Sport, and this is a category N, so not structurally damaged, and well, this is an absolute minter inside. Absolute minter. Love it. I mean, it's fine. What's the drama? There will be some drama, but I don't know what it is. You know what? That's a minter. That's perfect. What's wrong with this? Genuinely. Looks fine to me. Might have a bid on this, everyone. Might have to have a little bid on this. What's wrong with it? Got all the nice screens in there. 2009. Personally, I think that needs a little bid. That's so cool. Yeah, what's wrong with that? 2009, so category N. Goes up for auction on the 5th of the 9th. Come to this, and this is one I genuinely am interested in placing a bid on, if the bid was not like crazy. This and that. I don't think it's cool. Like, if you got a low bid on it, and you got this car for cheap, 458, and you did it up, everything else, you might have a really nice car. To do it up, I don't actually know what it costs. These are all things I'd have to look into. But a 458 2011 car, Cat S, so structurally damaged, and it can be put back on the road. But if we look at the front here, as you can see, there are things are coming out. We have something hanging out the bottom there, and there as well. These as well. But yeah, it obviously has that windscreen. Not in a good way at all. But apart from that, so it's mainly the front which is structurally damaged, so you can rejig it and then away you go. Yeah, that's that on that one. Should we see if we can have a little look inside it? Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, so you can see airbag here, just there, airbag just over there, so it has had a big whack, and yeah, you can obviously see the windscreen from there. But how nice is this interior? Interior wise, you get all this sorted. It's a very, very, very nice 458, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very nice. It smells like brand new. It is really nice. I love all the stitching down the side. That's a stunner. From the back, we've got the rear bumper, which is slightly, this might be from the whack at the front. It might have sort of jigged it all out a bit. That's why that's hanging off, because the rest of the rear looks completely fine. So that might be just part of the impact, might have pushed the bumper out. But apart from that, it's fine. Glass engine bay as well. So yeah, well, I'm going to have a look on that online. I'm going to go on the website and have a little look to see how much that would be for a bid. I don't know, 50 grand? 60 grand? They're 150 like on the market today. As you can see. Anyway, but like I say, these are all going to an auction. Everyone online bids for one, and then you have the chance to get a car for a lot cheaper. I'll go to this, which is a Porsche 911 Turbo S. I love the Turbo S. I think they're just such cool cars, and I just love them. This is a 2015 Porsche 911 Turbo S, and it is a Cat S. So this has been structurally damaged. If you remember James, Mr. JE, he had a Turbo S. I personally love the Turbo S. This model has held its price so well. That's one thing. And they're so fast. When I mean fast, this car was, well, it just is ridiculously fast. But this has had the biggest crash of all of these cars. So when we walk to the front, first of all, let's have, oh my God, door, it didn't even open. Oh, that's bad. Oh, nice interior. Jeez. Structurally damaged, this car is, for obvious reasons. This has had a big one. So if you're going to bid on this car, or if I was, or any of us, wow, you would need to have this pretty cheap, because it needs a hell of a lot of work done to it. Like, this needs so much work, like so much work. It's just crazy. The subframe is completely broken at the front. Things have just come apart from it. This, I mean, it really is in a bad way. So that's why structurally, look at this. Oh, flipping hell, the wishbone, that is mental. Look at this, just snapped. And a hell of a lot of money on that. I'm not sure what it would be. Obviously it needs rejigging, needs restructuring, needs everything. But obviously you need the whole front end, mirror's gone, panels here need sorting, whole front end's gone. This front's alright, by the way, noise. Oh, yeah, that's all bent pretty bad. Yeah, and then look at this from the Pure. So obviously look at the chassis, it's completely pushed forwards. But all of these, like I say, are going out for auction. So what we have, let's round this up. We have the Corvette, we have this Porsche, we have the Range Rover Sport, which I can't quite get my head around, but it still looks completely fine, but it's fine. I'm going to work out the story on that on the website. The Civic Type R, which is structurally damaged, definitely. 458. Try and open this. Oh, won't even open the passenger side. All these go into auction. All of these, like I say, get auctioned off. And I was just really keen to see the cars. It's a mind-blowing experience. I hope everyone's okay. But I wanted to pop down here, see them, because not only can you shop from or buy one from this place, you can buy them from all over the world. But yeah, it's just crazy to come here and see these. And I'm definitely gonna have a little look online, potentially place a bid. If you were gonna bid on one, what would you bid on? That's the question. Because it's literally blown my mind. All of these, that's Turbo S especially. But anyway, we will leave this one there. Let me know what you would bid on, and check out the website. There's so many, 4,000 cars here. I've just popped in, had a little look, and I want to buy something. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out Copart down below. I'll see you very soon.